91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Welcome. Yes, I have those heart shades on. What does that mean? But first of all, it is Wednesday. What am I doing sitting here? Well, you know why I'm sitting here? Because Jen Champion, she dragged me out for Date Shape Wednesday. So I'm excited about that. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning.
You got me back. You got me here on a Wednesday.
Yes.
I've never in the history of Today with Cachet have been in the studio on a Wednesday morning.
It's my superpower.
You've got is it these heart? But these are different. You brought some new ones.
Yes, I did. I took your advice, Walgreens. We have a different look on today, though.
I like these. I do. I don't know if
they're
like
growing
these.
On you.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm a little groovy looking. Why not?
You look awesome.
Well, I thank you, and you do too.
Thank you.
So this morning, we wanted to kick off the first Date Shape
we are.
Wednesday to kind of talk a little bit more in detail about Date Shape and some of the things that you're going to be doing, and certainly the big grand opening coming up on Friday. That's kind of exciting, eh?
Very.
Are you ready?
So excited. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's tell our listeners all about it.
Okay.
Get everyone excited and over at Date Shape on Friday.
That's amazing. Do you mind if I get some announcements out first, or should we just ignore the announcements?
No, you have to.
Okay.
Please.
Ivan, can we get those announcements out real quick? So don't forget, everyone, today is the day. So if you have not RSVP'd, then you need to do it. Because today is the day that we're going to be at Veda's Med Spa. iCachet, Today with Cachet, will be there live. We'll be starting and kicking it off at 5 p.m. And there's going to be all kinds of things going on over there. They're going to give amazing specials that you'll want to lock yourself into and be able to, kind of utilize this when you want. And they're going to be allowing you to try the new M-Sculpt machine out. Like, are you kidding me? So you definitely want to get down there. Cupcakes and Bubbles will be complimenting as well with Cupcakes and Bubbles. So certainly get down there. Let's see what else we have going on. You know it. I think you need to get down there, Jen, to
Yes.
Top Drawer Lingerie.
I do.
Right now and until Friday, if you get down there and you say Today with Cachet, you'll get 20% off your purchase. So why would you not do it? Don't we want a savings? Like, that's ludicrous not to go. So amazing team out there. Amazing items out there. Their line of clothing out there is amazing. Lingerie is beautiful. So certainly get an opportunity to get down there before Valentine's Day as well. And our next slide. Yes, we had Dina in the studio yesterday. So she's got a special going. Love her. And
Love
the queen
her.
of eyelashes. We know it. She's got a special going on right now. So this is a great opportunity, if you've not had an opportunity to get to her, to book your appointment so you can get to meet her and get the real red royal carpet treatment that we all get. But she's got some great specials going on there. So go online and book your appointment today. Don't forget to travel. It's vacation time always. There's never not a time, Jen, to travel. Is it true?
I can't go anywhere right now, girlfriend.
Okay, well, okay. So their answer is you can book yours for a later date.
Yes.
But if you're going to do it, you need to call Northcutt Travel.
Okay.
And because Shayla over there, number one, there's no cost to do it.
Wow.
Right. So why not book through someone who knows the ins and outs, knows the resorts, knows the hotels, been to those locations, and so you don't have any surprises when you get there.
Wow.
So give her a call.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And more importantly here today, I get to announce that I'm going to be a guest speaker. I'm ecstatic about this. On February 27th, Jenna Klein is she's launched her new collection recently, her and Arnold, and they are going to be doing a pop-up reception. They're kicking it off at one of their places that they used to go to all the time. So it's kind of a fun thing there in River Oaks District at the East Hampton. And February 27th, it'll be at 5:30 p.m. And yes, I will be a guest speaker. So come out, book yourself, RSVP, and there'll be a lot of different shopping you can do. You'll get to meet Jenna herself, the collection. You get to try out some samples, buy some things. And more importantly, it is going to the MD Anderson Cancer Center is the beneficiary there.
Oh,
so
awesome.
That's awesome. So, all right, I think we're done, Jen. I think we're done with announcements, aren't we? Yes. Okay. So good morning. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
So tell everybody a little bit about, in more detail, what Date Shape is all about, and what's this grand opening really, going to do, and what's happening here.
I would love to. Okay, so Date Shape is my dream, my passion. I'm putting my fitness together with my matchmaking. So I've been in fitness all my life.
Okay.
I was an athlete through college. I teach Pilates, yoga, meditation, and I'm putting that together with my matchmaking, okay? And I want people to get in date shape. And what is date shape? It's feeling good inside. Let's start with the core. Let's start with our souls inside. And we can do that through, different means, meditation, fitness, whatever allows you to feel strong and powerful inside first.
Okay.
Then the overflow is what we share with our dates.
Okay.
And the world. So it all starts from inside, and that's where we will begin. I have a cool thing to tell you guys about that will, teach that aspect to my clients.
Okay. So let's talk about this event that's happening on Friday. So you've just kind of given us an outline of what Date Shape is about. So someone signs up who's RSVP'd or who hasn't yet but's going to. What can they expect? When they walk in there? What are you presenting to them?
Okay, you took your glasses off. I
I
guess.
took my glasses off because they were so groovy. They were too good for me. Okay.
Okay, all right. Glasses off. We can see now.
Okay.
Okay, so come on Friday, 5 to 7, Date Shape. When you walk in, we're going to greet you with a smile and show you around the studio. We're going to have champagne, light bites, fun music, really cool music.
Okay.
So we're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about Date Shape, everything we have to offer. Show you the studio and mingle. It's a mixer too.
Okay.
So
let's talk about that. And people are listening out there, and people who are dating,
Right.
They're hearing Date Shape. Do I need to be in shape to go to this event? Do I need to be dating to go to this event? Who are the people you're looking to attend this event?
any single is welcome. And we're going to talk about
We
what
will
is
more after the
single.
commercial,
Yes,
of
we
course.
won't go there now.
Sure.
But no, anyone can come and see Date Shape. I'm not, saying no to
Okay.
anyone. Of course, come check out my studio. If you're interested, please do.
But who's that ideal person that you're
Single.
wanting? Yeah.
Single.
Okay.
Someone dating, someone actively dating, wanting to meet a connection.
Okay.
Okay. And it can be connection with friends too. I
Sure.
mean, not everyone's going to be a love connection.
Right.
But we're all going to meet each other. We're all single. We're in this together.
Okay.
And we're learning about Date Shape and how that can work for us as individuals.
Sure. And so you'll also be able to talk while you sit there about how people can learn a little bit more about the type of services that you're going to offer.
Absolutely.
And you'll be able to kind of break those down to people. So it's a good opportunity to come out, is why people need to go, so they can better understand what it is that you're offering and get to meet you, get to meet some of your people on your team and things of that nature. Is that correct?
Absolutely. And my team is incredible. I'm so proud and so excited to tell everyone about my team. And we will roll that out on Friday.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're going to have marketing materials to share with everyone,
Okay,
packages. Yeah. I mean, it's all coming together.
Great. It's getting in shape.
It's getting in shape.
It's getting in shape. It's getting in shape. Okay, well, we're going to take a quick commercial. And when we come back from commercial, we are going to dig into some of these. I'm sure there's a lot of questions out there about dating and what's the definitions and all that good stuff. So you're going to kind of answer those questions that are out there. Is that correct?
I would love to.
Okay, let's do that. Let's take a commercial and we'll be right back.
Great.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Cupcakes and Bubbles, located at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubars, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands, and I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey there, Texas. Jensen Ackles here. There's a lot of scary stuff out there. But you know what's really scary? Distracted drivers. With their heads down, they're texting, they're swerving, blowing through stop signs and red lights. Not cool, yo. And not safe. And one other thing, it's not legal either. That's right. There's a new statewide Texas law that says you can't read, write, or send a text while driving. So heads up, Texas. Keep your eyes on the road.
Talk, text, crash. Brought to you by TxDOT.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Good morning and welcome back to the show. It is Wednesday. Yes, it is not a shocker that I'm here today. Today is the first and ever Wednesday that I've been in the studio, and we're launching Date Shape Wednesday. We're kicking it off with Jen Champion because she came in. She wanted to talk about Date Shape and what's going on. Thank you, Jen, for joining and educating us on Date Shape and this grand opening that's happening Friday, which is 2 days away.
Can you believe?
From 5 to 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Over off of the Katy Freeway, 9039, Suite 250. If you have not RSVP'd, this is the time to do it because we want to allocate, right? You want to allocate for everyone who's coming and make sure that everyone's going to have what they need and the red carpet rolled out.
Yes, please let us know if you're coming. We want to know.
So we were talking before commercial about dating a little bit and kind of the details there, but about Date Shape and how it works. But let's get a little bit more into the process. People are hearing this and they're going, okay, I think I got it. I got to get in shape. Got to be one with myself. But someone walks in your door and they're ready to sign up for a package. What does that look like for them?
Absolutely. So there'll be a few choices, a few packages, and we can just stick to the matchmaking. I mean, that is my core.
What do you mean by that, matchmaking?
So the Champion Connection, that is my matchmaking company.
Okay.
And that's what I've been doing for 15 years as a connector, a recruiter, a matchmaker.
Okay.
So if that's just what they want, that's fine. We can stay with that, the basics.
And so what does that look like? Someone walks in and they say, okay, I'm a single person and I'd like to go out on a date. Do you then qualify them based on what they want? What are those qualification factors that you do, and how does that work, and how can they expect from that point a date?
All right.
Yes,
We're getting
woo!
into it.
This is the trigonometry of dating.
She's
okay?
getting deep.
This is calculus, or whatever that math is. It's hard. Okay, go ahead.
Going deep. So, I think we talked about it the last show, but that's okay. We'll go over
We
it
got to
again.
let the people that didn't hear know that this time. Go ahead. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I need to get to know those people.
Yes.
What does that mean? That is having time together. If it's sharing a meal,
Yep.
if it's breaking bread, if it's working out.
Right.
I have an awesome appointment next week with
Wow.
a potential client.
Okay.
We're doing Pilates together.
Oh, wow.
Like, that's our bonding moment. And
Okay.
we're going to talk about her and what she's looking for. Her must
So it's a real one-on-one personal number one meeting is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then her must-haves.
We're going to learn the must-haves.
Okay.
And those, that can be 3, 4, 5 things. The things that at this point in your life you need in a partner.
Okay.
We're going to talk about hobbies, interests. What makes you tick? What do you enjoy doing on a daily basis in your free time? Professionally, what are you doing? And then also, we can't forget, the likes. What do you enjoy in terms of travel?
Sure.
And, all the things that you see yourself doing with a partner.
Wow.
And hopefully those align, and that's where you get a champion connection.
Wow. Okay. And then you match them accordingly to people in your database or people that you're constantly recruiting new into to date shape. Is that
Yes,
correct? Okay.
and database, that's an interesting term. I know a lot of singles. I know over 1,000 singles.
Wow.
Okay.
Did y'all hear that? Over 1,000 singles. You've got a pretty big base
I've
there.
recruited
Yeah.
over 1,000
That's amazing.
singles.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I've been doing this for 15 years.
That's huge.
So, now it's so exciting. It's mine.
Oh, I'm sure.
But it's what I've been doing for 15 years. And a lot of people know that,
Yeah, sure.
So, database, yeah, I have my database, but I'm going to
It's your relationships. You have a lot of relationships, and you've built that over the last 15 years. So when someone comes to you, is what you're getting at. They're getting that. They're getting someone who has developed 15 years of understanding her clients, of building relationships with individuals.
Relationships.
So when she's matching you with someone,
I
it's
know
someone
them.
that she really knows, and that's why the matches work.
I believe so.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. But I can also recruit and find fresh,
Specific.
yes, new people that I don't already know.
Right,
And
right.
and that's fun. I love that. I mean, we
course.
talked about some really cool stories and things that I've done to
Sure.
find people those matches, those
Well,
connections.
basically what you're saying is, if for some reason your pool that you already have, that specific that they're looking for is not there, you're going to go out and get it.
I will.
You're going to go out and get it, and you're going to make sure that you match them with the right person accordingly.
And my Cupids.
And your Cupids.
Yes, my Cupids help me tremendously. They're so
Okay.
sweet, and
Okay.
they love connecting people as well, and they'll embrace, finding matches for my clients as well.
Wow, that's great. And then the other aspect you talk about, there's going to be a couple of classes and things of that nature, which is also really good. There's a wellness side to it. Filling your cup. You want to talk a little about what filling your cup and what that means? Yeah.
Absolutely. So we have the matchmaking. We talked about the champion connection in that aspect. But Date Shape is a studio.
Okay.
It's an awesome studio. I can't wait for everyone to see it. But it will be, we'll have classes. One of the best classes in Houston will be at Date Shape.
Woo!
Coming March 1st, and I'm so proud and so excited to announce that. I can't yet.
Okay.
We will on Friday. We
I'm
will on
sorry.
Friday.
Oh, but you got to be there. Oh, so if they go Friday, they get to know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And it is awesome and
Okay.
exciting. So we have that. I have an amazing workshop that'll start in April with
Okay.
another incredible instructor, but my guru, my meditation guru.
Awesome.
My mentor. He is the one that taught me meditation. And anyway, we're going to do a 6-week workshop.
Wow.
And you can go for one time.
Okay.
Okay. But we encourage you to go for the 6.
Okay.
And it's about living in the moment, being comfortable where you are today at
Yes.
this moment. Okay. And we all have challenges, but we have to go inside. We have to find peace. We have to embrace our good And that's what fills our cup.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. And you mentioned something to me before we get into, I want to get into relationships and dating a little bit about some of the fun ideas and things that go on with that. But you mentioned just something very important that I love. You said that you're not in the business let's talk about it. You're not in the business of teaching love to people. You're in the business of helping build relationships and connecting people. Let's talk a little bit about what you mean about that.
Sure. So I love it when I get questions about dating, but I'm not a love coach. I'm not a dating expert. I mean, I'm single myself. I'm learning this too, you know, and that's the good thing that I can offer my clients is I'm going through this as well. But, you know, as far as love coaches go, I'm not even sure really what that is, but I teach people to feel good inside, to first go into your core and be comfortable with you and who you are. And then let's explore the outside. Then we get in shape, whatever that means for us, right?
Right.
So if you have that strong connection with yourself inside and you feel good with who you are, you know, that shines.
Right.
Right? I mean,
it starts
that's
with you. You know, how many times have you heard that you attract what you have going on inside?
Right.
How many times have you heard that saying that, you know, it's about who you are, as you've got to be whole first, or you have to be at least at a point where you know what you want in
Right.
order to get your right.
Exactly.
Right? I mean,
exactly.
yeah, okay.
Yes, and that's what we need to go inside. We need to learn, or excuse me, you will learn about yourself.
Right.
You will be comfortable with who you are, and then, you know, we figure out who we want as a partner that works for us.
Okay.
For us as individuals,
Wow.
right?
Awesome. Okay, so let's get into some of the meats here. So, a relationship. So, if I'm seeing someone, what do you call that?
Oh, okay. I mean, you're dating.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we looked up what dating meant.
Yeah, I mean, let's you know, because there's people out there, and the reason we said we were going to go into this, the reason we're going into this morning is because we want to help people, you know, understand. You know, there's different definitions of dating. There's different definitions of where you are in a relationship. What am I? Who am I? Where do I stand? And you kind of wanted to go into that this morning, so people kind of don't feel that, oh, I don't know what I am or whatever. You know, you're going to help people. So you've got the first beginning. You're dating someone.
Right.
What does that mean?
You're seeing someone. You're going
Okay.
on dates with someone.
Okay.
And maybe, you know, it's not someone, it's people.
Okay.
Right?
So you
You're
can have an open dating relationships with different people.
Right.
Right.
You're getting to know people.
Right.
I mean, I think dates in the beginning should be light and breezy.
Right. You've talked about that.
Right? Like,
No,
let's not
you mean
go in
you
with-
can't go like out of town for 4 days or on a trip, have multiple meals.
I mean, you
said
can.
That. You talked about that. We know, but that's a good point. Make
Yeah.
make it light in the beginning.
I
have
would.
it fun, maybe with friends. Keep it very. You talked about that.
Yeah, I like to set
Yeah.
people up for their first dates,
Yeah.
having coffee,
Yeah.
maybe a cocktail at a restaurant where you could stay and have dinner.
Yeah.
But, you know, the first date needs to be light and breezy. Keep it fun.
Yeah.
Keep it, you know, about each other. We're not going to talk about past relationships.
Yeah,
We're
you
not going
mentioned
to
that, yeah.
poo-poo anything from the past. We're living in the moment, remember?
Okay.
We're in the moment, and we're embracing where we are today. And that's what we're sharing on our first dates.
Right. So you're building some type of understanding of each other. You're beginning to kind of understand who you are, who they are,
Yeah.
having some fun.
Yeah.
And then the next stage is let's be friends, right? Let's build this. We want more here. So then there's the dating continues, right?
Right.
And then it evolves.
You're seeing someone.
You're seeing someone.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So you go from kind of dating to I'm seeing you now.
Right. So if you want to exclusively see someone,
Right.
You can go on hold also
Okay.
with Champion Connection. You
Okay.
can absolutely put your time on hold. You're not penalized.
Right.
If you want to see where that relationship goes, I applaud you.
Okay.
That's what we've been, that's our goal.
Okay.
You know, that's what we've been working towards. So, you're seeing someone, let's put you on hold. And that's exclusive.
That's exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And is there any you want to talk a little bit more about in a dating situation? Let's say someone goes out on a date through Date Shape and they're not happy with their first date. You know, what do? Do they report that back to you? How does that process work? They go and they're like, oh my God, it just wasn't quite what I was looking for.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, it happens, absolutely. But I'm going to get the feedback
Okay.
from every client and candidate, by the way. I want to hear the feedback from clients and candidates. If not that day, that evening, then
Okay.
the next day for sure. We're going to talk about what worked, what didn't.
Okay.
What were the positives? What were things that for the next match we could do differently?
We could tweak.
Right.
Okay,
So, if they did not connect,
right.
that's okay. Let's figure out why, and then let's tweak that. And that's the process.
Right.
That's the process. Have I nailed it on a first date before? Yes, I have.
I think
Yes, I have.
I'm sure you have.
But you know what? They don't always know it because they still have 6 months or whatever
Right.
time. So it's like they're anyway.
So also what I hear you saying, if correct me if I'm wrong, is also you talked about that earlier, have your must-haves, but also have a little bit of massaging in you, because sometimes when you go on that first date, which we know is first impression is everything, if you have a question that you're not sure, don't always just as you always say, just exit out. Like, think through it a little bit.
I would.
Okay.
I would.
Yeah.
I would hold back.
Yeah.
That would be my advice. Again, I'm not a love coach.
No, you're not. Yeah.
But I would hold back and, keep it light and in the moment.
Yeah.
In the moment. We're definitely not going backwards.
Yeah.
Okay? We can go forward because that's positive and that's exciting and,
Right.
to
Sure.
think about the next date or whatever. But try to stay in the moment. Try to be positive, happy.
So what happens to an individual who, as you said, goes through the matchmaking, they do connect, they are exclusive, and now they want to kind of move on. And so at that point, if it happens immediately, or if it happens in the first date, if it happens in the second date, do they go into hold status and they're done? Or if they go off, whatever, into the sunset, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, hold status permanently.
Okay.
I mean, yes, if that happened right away and they went on hold, then
Right.
Yes, if they decided to go on their merry way, then that's
Okay.
great. I mean, I
Okay.
hope I'm involved in that as well.
Sure,
you know,
sure.
but
Yeah. Well, you always say you love it when that you're in the situation and it's your time to go bye-bye.
Yeah.
It's a bittersweet.
I've done
It's a
my-
bittersweet, but
yes.
you've done what you're
I've done
supposed
my
to
job.
do.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
That's great.
absolutely.
That's great.
And that's what I want. I mean, I more than anything, I want my clients to find someone, to find that champion connection.
Right.
To find someone that is their best friend, their partner.
Right.
And that's what I do promote is we want to be friends first.
Right.
We
right.
talked about that.
Well,
That's
it's so important.
the
That's your
glue.
foundation.
the glue.
You
right?
can't just jump in without knowing who you're jumping in with.
Right.
Right. And so you take that. That's the exciting part.
Right. The
Look,
fun.
that is so exciting when
Yes.
you're getting to learn each other. You're getting to do things together. You're getting to have fun. Don't
courting.
Don't ignore that part.
No.
That you want that.
Enjoy it.
Yeah,
like
you want
let
that.
it
Yeah.
last. That's why I'm
Yeah.
always my clients get
Yeah.
frustrated with me, but I'm
Yeah.
like, go slow, like enjoy it and
Yeah.
again embrace the moment.
Right.
Like be in the moment and just make the best of it and be excited, right?
Right. Right.
So, keeping the first date light.
Okay.
Keeping it fun. If it goes to a second, great. Third, fourth, and you want to go on hold, great. Go
Okay.
on hold. You're frozen. No penalties.
Right.
Hopefully permanently,
Hopefully,
right?
and also I think you would also say if someone does come to you, one of the things you'll ask for is always a referral, right? So
Yes.
the goal is if they're going to go on hold, they must refer somebody to you.
Ooh, I like
Did
it.
you like that? Did you like that? I just threw that in for you.
Oh.
That's the caveat. They have to do that, right?
I mean, girl.
There you go.
Yes.
So we've got a call coming in.
Ooh,
So-
okay.
So we're going to take a commercial break is what we're going to do, just so we can get them online, and then we'll be right back. We'll be
Nice.
right back. Thanks.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Cupcakes and Bubbles, located at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubars, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands. And I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Good morning and welcome back to the show. It's Wednesday and it's the first ever Date Shape Wednesday. We've got Jen Champion in the studio this morning. We've got her back in talking all about Date Shape. We're getting to really learn today the details of how the process works.
Yes.
And kind of understanding what that is to someone when you talk about dating, trying to break that down so people kind of who are out there not sure. We kind of answered that a little bit, or you did rather today. So let's talk a little bit. I do want to note, I'm sorry, to anyone who wants to call, we were talking about that before commercial, please call in. Jen wants to answer your questions, so please call in at 281-292-7911 with any questions that you have. So
Great.
Anyway, but you were wanting to talk a little bit about the clients. What is that database? What is all these thousands of people that you know? What is a client and what type of clients are you seeing? Yeah.
Sure, absolutely. So my clients are from Champion Connection right now, but we will start Date Shape on the 14th. So I have wonderful clients that I am finding matches for in Houston, and you may have seen on Instagram or Facebook my casting calls. And so what I'm doing...
What's a casting call?
So I am letting everyone know that I have clients in whatever age range, and I'll be looking for candidates to match with my clients. So if there's a fit there, and let me backtrack, I'm going to meet everyone. I'm going to sit down and have that one-on-one with everyone. And if I find out there's a fit there based on all the things we've discussed, then it would be a free service for them to be matched with my client.
Okay.
Because that's the recruiter in me.
Okay.
Okay, that's where the recruiting comes in, and I am going to meet everyone, so of course it would be a match.
Okay. And so you want to go further in. So clients are
My paid clients.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But candidates, I would match with my clients.
Okay. Perfect.
And, there's a guarantee with the client.
Okay.
Obviously there's that commitment, and
Right.
we work together very closely. I know my clients very well.
Good.
Adore them
Right.
all.
Right.
And more than anything, I want to find them someone that they have that champion connection with. And so again, it's me meeting them, learning about this person, and finding out, are the must-haves in line? Are the hobbies, the interests in line? We'll talk more about, other things. However, those are the core.
Yeah.
And matching them with my clients, setting that all up. I arrange everything. Okay. All they have to do is show up.
And so you say arrange everything. You mean you arrange where they're going on the date and everything?
Everything.
Wow. Okay,
Everything.
let's talk about that.
Yes.
So it's kind of a turnkey situation, really. I mean, someone comes to you, they've paid for their service or that package or whatever it is that they've signed up with you. You've got to know them.
Right.
Who they really are, their must-haves, what they like, they don't like.
Right.
As well as the person that you're matching them with.
Absolutely.
And so at that point, you're going to this place this time, and the two people connect. Talk us through that. Yeah.
So once I feel I have a connection with two people, I'm going to present pictures.
Okay.
Very,
Lord, not the pictures. Yeah, baby.
The pictures.
Let's do it.
But
Yeah.
we don't need to worry about pictures. We have a photographer.
Want to talk about that?
On site at Date Shape. Yes, Akeem.
Okay.
He's incredible. He'll be there Friday nights.
Okay.
You can get your picture taken with Akeem for social media or just yourself. But it's going to be a lot of fun. He's phenomenal, very talented.
Awesome.
And he is our in-house photographer.
So really, the pictures, back to your point you were saying, so you'll send pictures to each individual.
I
so
will
that everyone gets
show
to kind of look at
pictures.
each other.
Yes.
And of course, each person will know the picture that they're being sent.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
So and then at that point, the two say, okay, we like each other's
Yes.
look, so to speak.
Right.
We
Beyond
want-
the picture, they've heard about the hobbies,
Right.
the interests, the person themselves
Okay.
first, right?
Okay.
And then that's what they're attracted to first.
Okay.
And then the pictures.
Right.
Once everyone has said, yes, I want to meet them,
Okay.
then the coordinating gets
Okay.
going. So finding out, when they're free.
Okay.
Coordinating the schedules.
Awesome.
Ping-ponging.
This is great.
But yes, and then finding, a mutual time that they can have coffee, a cocktail, putting it together, arranging it. You'll get a reminder 24 hours before the date.
Wow.
Normally, I'll give another reminder the day of the date.
Okay.
And then I want to hear
Yeah.
about it after.
Right.
After the
follow-up.
feedback.
Right.
Feedback, yes. Yes.
That's great. And so that's a really good detailed process that you have there. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And did you want to talk a little bit more, you said, about digging deeper into some of your services there with regard to, go ahead, yeah, sorry.
With Date Shape?
Yes.
Okay,
For
so
sure, yeah.
so we have 4 potential packages that we're going to roll
Okay,
out on
okay.
Friday.
Mhm.
And one can be the Champion Connection,
Okay.
which is just the matchmaking.
Okay.
However, the studio is open for anyone and classes are open individually. You
Sure.
can do drop-ins. So again, the best class in Houston will be at Date Shape
March 1st.
Saturday mornings, March 1st.
Kicking it off.
I believe we agreed on 9 a.m.
Okay.
Anyway, stay tuned for that. But come to Date Shape Friday night. You'll learn more.
Okay.
And so, what was your question?
We were talking about the packages, the different type of packages.
Thank you.
You're going to have 4 different types of packages.
Yes.
They will be posted.
They'll be
and-
up, yes.
Yes, for people
but
to
we
kind of-
will have fitness components
Okay.
involved, personal training, my lifestyle class. What is lifestyle? It's a commitment to how you live your life.
Sure.
Making that commitment to a healthy lifestyle through nutrition, fitness. So that is one aspect. Pilates, pop Pilates, mat Pilates, and chair.
Right.
Chair Pilates. And then also the personal training.
Yeah.
Let's get some, weightlifting going.
Right. Because there is that physical aspect to it too, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, we talk about the mental, we talk about the wellness inside, but you also, let's be real, I mean, physically it's important to look a certain way and to feel a certain way, right? I mean,
It does.
Yeah.
It makes you feel good about you.
Yeah.
And, if you have that core, that internal good feeling first, and then the outside, oh my, like look out, right?
whole
Unstoppable.
package.
The whole package. And you feel good about you. You want to share
Yeah.
yourself. You're in a good place. You're ready for the present and the future. We're not going to go back. and you move forward.
Right, and I think that's great. And you've really created a niche here. I mean, and I know we don't want to spend any time talking really about other, but what you've created, and I think I kind of mentioned the first time you were on the show about what all those others stuff out there is not doing, is a real personal connection, right? And I think that's so important. You know, there's a lot of technology and there's a lot of things out there, but the personal part has to be there. I mean, and that's what you've really niched here with, both from the knowing your client personally, knowing both sides of that, creating the wellness aspect, getting themselves their cup full, telling someone. I mean, the physical aspect. This is huge.
Thank you.
I mean, that's.
Thank you.
And I say this because you've been in this for 15 years, right? And so you've seen both sides of it, right? And so you have created something knowing the goods and the bads from the other side. Right. And so now you have created a capsule process that is all of what was not right and made it right.
Thank you. Thank you.
You want to speak to that?
And again, it goes to you being comfortable with you inside, right? And that is what I want people to walk away with. If they walk away, you know, with a partner, absolutely, that's the goal. However, you walk away with knowing and understanding you as a person and being able to live in the moment and be happy with that.
Yeah.
You know, embrace where you are. And you know, then we'll work on the physical if you want.
Yeah.
We'll get you in front of great people that could be a potential match. Partner, you know, and it's special because I hear so many people talk about the disappointments with the apps.
Yeah, do you want to talk a little bit about that? I mean, what do you hear people, what are some of those pain points that you hear on the other side?
I think the biggest complaint is the time wasted, right? Right.
I can only imagine.
Right.
I can only imagine. Would have never done it, but I can only imagine.
It's a lot of back and forth texting. I know myself. I understand. Mm-hmm. You know, you spend a lot of time going back and forth texting to get to know someone, and you're excited and you're hopeful, and that's great. But then you meet and they're nothing.
Wow. Like
their profile, or, you know, there wasn't that connection.
Right.
Okay, so you have to go back. You know, you go back and you start the process over. It's a lot of time. Let me save your time. Your time is valuable.
I like to say, don't complicate it, right?
Yeah, come to me.
I mean, because at the end of the day, I always talk about, when we talk about the Wellness Thursdays, about how health is so important. How can we take out the natural of our relationship? This is supposed to be one of the most important things in your life.
Right.
Is your partner, right?
Right.
And so how can we pick up a phone and be like, okay, not this one. No, I mean, I can't fathom that. Right. You know, it doesn't feel.
Right.
There's no
it's
feeling
not
there.
A good left, right. I mean, the whole swipe anyway,
and so you're answering to that.
Well, and like you just said, you know, finding that that person is
so amazing.
Such a big part of who you are, and connecting with someone that way, and it lifts you up in everything you do, and it should. It should. Your partner should lift you up. That should be your best friend. I mean, you're not going to do everything together, of course, no, but you have common things that you share and you believe in, and you know, you're partners.
Your partners.
Yeah. And
your
you
partners
lift
in this
each
life of the journey of life. You want that person that's next to you is that right match.
Exactly.
Who wants to live this life with the wrong match?
Right.
Anybody out there who's existing in a relationship or dating and you know you're not matched properly, that's not fun.
Right.
And it's not supposed to be that way.
No.
So why not do it the right way?
Right.
Don't complicate it, and it makes go. Yes.
Well, I was going to say, and come to Date Shape, because I know how hard it is after a breakup.
Okay, let's
a
talk
divorce.
About that. Yep.
I'm going through one now.
Okay.
So I know how hard that is. I understand the emotions tied to that. So come to Date Shape. Let's get you full inside. Let's fill your cup inside. Let's get you ready for dating. Maybe you haven't dated in 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, 5 even. I don't know. But
Right.
it is a different animal now with
Right.
the dating apps and everything involved with that. So let's get you in shape for dating.
Love it.
Date Shape.
Love it. We'll take a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Cupcakes and Bubbles, located at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubars, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands. And I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey there, Texas. Jensen Ackles here. There's a lot of scary stuff out there. But you know what's really scary? Distracted drivers. With their heads down, they're texting, they're swerving, blowing through stop signs and red lights. Not cool, yo. And not safe. And one other thing, it's not legal either. That's right. There's a new statewide Texas law that says you can't read, write, or send a text while driving. So heads up, Texas. Keep your eyes on the road.
Talk, text, crash. Brought to you by TxDOT.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Good morning and welcome back. Welcome back to Date Shape Wednesday on Today with Cachet. And we've got Jen Champion in the studio. Today, you are really just kind of giving us, I mean, it's kind of, everyone out there at home should be going,
Yes.
I mean, you've really kind of brought it all back to reality of what it's all about.
I hope so.
And so it's amazing what you've come up here with. But let's talk a little bit. I guess we've dug into a lot of different things, but let's talk about some of your clients.
Okay.
I mean, because you've got so many, and people out there are going, okay, well, what does she got? What's in that cookie jar, right?
I do.
What's in your cookie jar?
So I have male and female clients. We're going to highlight a few. We're going to talk about casting calls, correct?
Yeah. And
what that is?
Yeah, casting calls again, and your clients and things of that nature.
Okay,
Whatever
so
you want
let
to
me
talk
start
about.
with casting calls because I put those on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
And what I'm doing is I'm letting singles know that I have ABCD client and I need ABCD candidate. So age range, what have you, I'll post that, and I got an awesome response yesterday. So casting calls, please let me know if you're interested in being a candidate. It is a free service. You'll be matched with the client, but of course we're going to meet. We're going to meet.
You have
Even the
to,
candidates,
right,
I'm going to
right.
meet
Right.
and sit, have that coffee, come to the studio.
Okay.
And then my clients, I'd like to talk about a few today, if that's okay.
Please.
All right. Well,
You have
one,
the microphone.
they will be, yes, I got the mic.
Okay.
No names, all right? Privacy is my utmost concern.
Which is very, let's
Yes,
talk about
yes,
that. That's
yes, yes.
huge.
Okay.
We don't want
Okay.
people to know that everything is 100% private.
Private.
Right?
You'll never
Yeah.
know a last name.
Yeah.
You'll never know an address.
Okay.
You'll never know a place of employment. You'll know what they do.
Right.
But not a place of employment. So
And they're not going to get information from you. So
No.
people don't try to call her and say, well, did this
Last
person go with
name.
this? Or
Yeah.
can you tell me, who
No.
such and such is seeing? Because she's not going to tell you.
Right. Right.
Okay.
You could say that.
Okay, but go ahead. So back to what you were saying.
Okay, so
casting calls. Yeah.
Casting calls, shout outs. I need, women. Let me just get to it.
Okay.
I do. I need lovely, lovely women.
Okay.
Kind, fun, active. I would love to have them in the age range of 28 to 34.
Okay.
So if you're single in the age range of 28 to 34, young women, please, you can reach out on social media, Champion Connection, Instagram, Facebook, the Champion Connection at Gmail, email me. Young women 28 to 34, and then also men, bachelors, calling all bachelors. I need men in 40s and 50s, por favor. Active, fit, professional, enjoy travel, going out, wine tastings, being, in the Houston mix, enjoying Houston events, and, someone that likes to do all that.
Okay. So that's what you need. So you heard her. So
Yes.
there you are. And you also mentioned something you want to kind of touch on is mind-body connection. What did you mean
Thank
by
you.
that?
Yes, because we were talking about date shape, and I said a lot. But if
That's great. You should. Yeah.
But if we can put that into 3 words.
Okay.
Okay. Date shape: mind,
Okay.
body,
Okay.
connection.
Okay.
Let's get the mind, the inside together, feeling good, comfortable in the moment. Body. Let's get your body feeling good.
Hey.
Fit, firm, you name it, we can do it. Look good naked. And then connection. So once you're ready, once you are feeling good about you inside and out, the overflow is what we're going to share with your connection, and I can help you find that champion connection.
Yeah.
So there it is. Date shape: mind, body, connection.
So if you heard it. So for all those listeners and viewers out there, tell them again what's happening Friday.
Yes.
And how they can get there, sign up, and certainly sign up for getting to meet you and sign up for some of your services.
Absolutely. So please, please, please join us on Friday at Date Shape on Katy Freeway, 9039 Katy Freeway, Suite 250. We're going to open the door. You'll come in. It's on the 2nd floor, Suite 250, an awesome studio. We worked really hard on getting it ready. We're super excited to welcome everyone. Come have some champagne, come learn about Date Shape, all the various classes and workshops, seminars, everything we have going on, and have fun. Enjoy meeting new people, mixing and mingling with singles in Houston on Valentine's.
Well, you know what? What could you have not picked a better day for singles to go out
Valentine's.
to meet you out there on Valentine's Day?
No single should be alone on Valentine's.
Okay.
Come to Date Shape,
Okay.
have fun, enjoy us, we'll enjoy you, and
Okay.
put it all together.
And you're going to be giving away a raffle.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit, not with maybe what they're getting, but you're going to be doing.
Yes.
So they want to get there, make sure they come in and.
Yes, please. We'll have some kind of bowl. That you're in charge of that.
No, yeah, she's going to have some kind of bowl. I'll find a pretty bowl for her. I love decorating,
Some
of course.
bowl?
Yes, I will get you
Yeah,
a bowl.
it's
for
on
you.
the list.
Yes, I will get you a bowl. Okay, go ahead.
Please, your business card, if it has your email,
Yeah.
cell phone, what have you. We want that business card, or we want that information, because
Okay.
we will be giving away. Akeem, my photographer, will be doing a complimentary headshot
Okay.
in the studio. He has his equipment in the studio. It's pretty cool. I will be giving away a complimentary lifestyle consultation.
Okay.
So fitness, nutrition, we'll learn about goals and, you know, what we can do for you at Date Shape.
Okay.
So, and then also maybe a class or two. I think
Okay,
we'll
wow.
come up with a third.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
going to be raffled away. So people want to
Yeah,
get there, come in, be a part of the raffle, be a part of the process of learning.
Yes.
Learning. This
yes,
is the beginning
yes,
of something new for you.
Yes. And
right?
come with
Open yourself.
ideas.
Come open.
Come open.
Yes,
Come with
come.
ideas like this. You know, this is my baby.
Okay.
And, you know, you're helping me, and I
I'm
love
helping.
it.
I'm a good friend, and I love to help people out. Yes, I am. But this is your baby. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes.
But, you know, I want this to be something that everyone has a part in and,
Sure.
you know,
Sure.
can contribute to. And if you have ideas, I'm open to
Yeah.
listening and hearing and making it work for everybody. And that's the beauty of it.
And that's what makes you amazing, because people can come there and feedback will be taken.
Absolutely.
And you will certainly consider it, and everybody can be a part of the process with you. And getting Date Shape all up and going. And a year from now, oh my God, I can only imagine. But it's amazing having you back in the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Got me
Thank
in here on
you.
a Wednesday.
I know.
I
My
don't know. I can't-
superpower.
This is a rough week for me, but it was worth it. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
No, anytime. And Date Shape, Friday, February 14th. It's the place to be if you're single. So
It is.
All
Come
right.
join us. We want to meet you. We want to know you. We want to learn about you and help you in any way we can.
Great. Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.